First off, let's take a look at the web console. When you go to the side menu, go to Storage and say Browse, and click on Create a Bucket. We should enter a name of the bucket. And then select Regional to save a bit of money. Of course, you can select whatever you want. Choose a location for the bucket. And here you can see your estimated costs. You can label it if you need be, but let's just say create. Once inside a bucket, you can create folders and upload files. I'm gonna create a folder just to show you guys how it works. Alright, let me quickly upload a file. And there we go. Our file is uploaded to GCP and publicly available. I'm just going to delete this file because we're not going to use it. CloudTrail is the fastest way you can interact with GCP. It's the terminal you can access straight from the web console, and it comes with all Google's SDKs and utilities. When on the console, go to this little icon on the screen. It opens up the Cloud Console. I'm going to open it up in a new window to make things a bit easier. The first command is to create a new Cloud Console bucket, or to create a new storage bucket, I mean. You specify the type of bucket, where the bucket will be located, and the name of the bucket. There we go, our bucket is created. Now we're going to copy a file that I copied on here a bit earlier and move it up onto our bucket. And it's done. Now if you take a look at it inside of the console, we'll actually be able to see our bucket. And when we look inside of it, you can actually see the images we uploaded. We can do all of this through the REST API as well. The REST API is there to make it easy to actually access all of Google's services, using programming languages like Python or Java. To demonstrate using the REST API, I'm just going to show you how it works using the OAuth Playground. After opening up the OAuth Playground, scroll down until you see the Storage API JSON version 1. Then simply click Authorize APIs. After authenticating, you should land here, and you can exchange this code for a token. Using this token, we're gonna call the REST API. First up, let's switch this to a POST request. Application type JSON. And let's copy in the correct URL. The last project is the project ID we're working with. Then we're going to add the JSON body that we're going to use to create our bucket. The name is going to be a Postman bucket. We're going to use Europe 3 and regional storage class. We can see the size has changed. After sending the request, we should get a 200 back saying that everything went well. If we go and take a look at the GCP browser, you can see after refreshing, the bucket actually does appear. Of course, it's empty because we haven't uploaded a file yet. So let's do that now. Let's clean up. I'm going to select the file to upload. We can close this up. We're going to need to add a content header type. I'm pasting this in. Now let's add the actual URL. We're going to aim it at the actual bucket, a Postman bucket. And then at the end, we need to also point it in the right direction. It's going to be upload type media. And name would be the file name as it would be stored on or in the bucket. And there we go. I know this looks a bit hectic, but if you scroll all the way down, you should find a code 200, meaning everything went well, and the file should be uploaded. If we go back to the console and refresh, we can actually see the file has been uploaded.